mid-push coming out from Azza will spot a few players in the underpass, and that sort of leads them to think it's going to be over towards the A side. Nice couple of shots already coming in for the CT side as they get the two openers, and now the push is going to come in towards Jacob. There may not even be anybody left by the time they get to him, but he'll get the first anyway and leave it all onto Yay.
Yeah, bomb dropped. Yay, not even armored here. Not that that will matter. Jacob only hits headshots or gets headshot. Yay will find one kill, but Az is pushed all the way around from the back line. And Def, he's dead to rights there. Knife out and, yeah, bullet to the head. Az is taking the frag. And now Complexity going back for an A play, but Renegades are stacked.
Yeah, the clock as well. They've only got 25 seconds to actually make their move. Now, Stan will at least remove the man from jungle, but there's still 3 players on the site, and they don't have that much time to deal with them. Jacob's already going to manage to find one. Now the crossfire comes into play. Okay, it's only a trade, but the fact is they've got 10 seconds left. Ooh. They really have to find these final kills, and there is still JKS in the side, and he'll find both frags. Stepping up, 4-0, but at the same time, I feel like it's true. They're so early on. Quick rush in towards the B side, though. Liaz finds one, but it's a very quick trade back. Azza still going to be looking to hold this off from short, and the rotation has begun to come in. He's looking for another bomb plant, but at the same time, they have brought it back into a 3v3.
Oh, nice shot from Gratisfaction. Again, we need him with this AWP to step up this map, try to beat the birthday boy himself, and he even fires off into Android. We know who the robot is today. Gratisfaction, clinical procedures on this B bomb site. Ye's got to find the clutch, and he's so close to Jacob. He gets a free kill. Now it is the AWP of Renegades left up, the new addition. Yay, hunting for this final kill, not going for the bomb, but Gratisfaction hits a shot, and that's going to be what Renegades need to take a 5-0.
Renegades will just bring back this next round, but already tag coming in, a couple of nades doing damage. Jacob's still around that connector, and it's actually going to be Gratisfaction again to find that opening pick. He has been good with the AWP. Jacob's going to go pushing, but it is left all onto Gratisfaction on the side. The Molotov going to spread, and the AWP not in the best position whatsoever. The bomb is going to be planted eventually, but he's still got to rotate out of the abs, and in that time, Jacob's managed to actually cross towards the site, going to try and do some extra utility damage.
And Stan still focused on short because that's when Jacob last showed his face, but no one's coming from there. The smoke allows Liaz to push out without getting punished from the bench or the site. Now Shazam's going to try and make a play. He lines up 2, he finds 2, and that's the round for Complexity.
I don't think he really stepped up. He really sort of struggled. It was fairly even on the board. It was actually Azza who was the one really far down, but I don't think he had the same impact. He was excellent in their Pro League matches, and he's already kicked it off again. He's found the kill onto Def. Looking for more, but Shazam just round the corner with the AK in hand.
I don't think Az is going to be ready for this, even though he's sneaking around. He's on his back turn, and Stan snakes behind, but he won't get the kill. That's a big whiff. Renegades, they may have given up the B bomb site, but Liaz is going to get caught in the apartments. That is so awkward. He could have shut down this entire round, but now Ye spamming him through the smoke. He's getting pressure from 2 angles. Shazam going for the wallbang. Won't connect, but Ye finally will. And that's the B site open for business. Android locks down the market.
Give away his position. They don't have a kit either, so they got to get moving pretty damn quick. Jacob does manage to find one. JKS actually gets another. And now it's left all onto Ye. He's in the 1 versus 2, knows where both players are, but that's a lot easier said than done. He gets the first and the second as well. Ye wins them the round.
Def to push up from the connector and not get shot at from the side. Either way, fast B play for Complexity, somewhere they've been having a lot of success, but Gratisfaction and York, that's a successful duo in and of itself, but he's already locked down 1. Liaz overwhelmed, and Gratisfaction won't hit the flick shot. He's getting pushed up close. Shazam hitting his, and down to 1 HP is Def, but that won't make a difference when he locks down the site onto Azza.
Impactful kill. It will be quickly traded out by JKS. They're looking for this retake once again. They don't have a kit. They've got a little bit more utility than last time, but fact is they're not actually holding the angle, and that means that Ye's going to go down. Shazam now left into the clutch situation. We'll see if he can recreate something. The birthday boy trying to bring this one home as they tap the bomb, but JKS, well, there's no present for Shazam here. However, they don't have a kit. It's going to be pretty close. I think they've just about got it. He's already taking a lot of control in the Palace. It's looking like they might go for a bit of a burst play here, and in fact, it's going to be JKS to start things off. Almost gets the second as well. His teammates taking quite a bit of damage, but JKS is looking to do it all on his own. However, the trades do come back in further into a 2v2. Long battle, that's for sure. And Liaz, well, he doesn't really have the range to help, but that Molotov is actually perfect. He forces him into the open. Excellent use of utility, and now Shazam is all that remains. Again, a 1v2, a second chance of redemption, and he misses the shot. He's just going to be overwhelmed. I actually said maybe Liaz won't be able to help too much.
Focus just a little bit over to the left, and he's actually going to get shot at from below as well. Android puts him down. Gratisfaction finding one on the B-bomb site, and Azza going to do the same as well with that M4. He's got to move on back.
That was actually Gratisfaction again.
Oh my god. Oh, wow.
He was just so quick you didn't even tell. It's going to be Stan at least getting one back. Actually gets the second as well. He's just doing work with the UMP. He's already tagged unbelievably low, and he gets the third. Stan's just come out of nowhere. A bit of a slow start for him, but 3 kills, UMP. And he had a slow start in this one, but that is one hell of a round to come back in.
That's just annoying. Well done from Stan. Complexity on this T side again. And here's the buy from Renegades. It's not that bad. And Jacob's even made it work. That's a 1-for-1. That's good enough.
Takes some mid control, and it looks like Renegades have actually got a pretty damn good setup ready for this B push.
Oh, the boost up though. Gratisfaction, he's going to stay alive somehow. Liars protects him as well. Shazam's still up on this boost, so Gratisfaction should get shot in the back, but how is he still alive? Shazam's missing shots. Too much cake for the birthday boy. And Gratisfaction, he's going to finish him off with a pistol.
Will make his way across. Now this time, again, they're going aggressive, and this time they're caught. It's Stan again. He really has turned things around. He was bottom of the board. The point of battle.
Oh, they're going to double peek. Oh, Azza, he's going to get overwhelmed, surely. Nice work from Complexity. They completely clear out short. Now it is just Liaz at the back of the site. He has got too much to do and only half health. Shazam's dropped another, and yay, this CZ is just overwhelming the Renegades. To the final player as well. So Shazam's picked up the AWP, and he's got the angle. What a round alongside Shazam, who's not been even going off that much of the AWP. We've not seen it in his hands as much as we'd like. Maybe in the early game, but not so much in the late. CZ's now for Renegades. That's a good flashbang. Dropped in from Gratisfaction towards underpass, and it allows Azza to peek out wide and get that frag.
Definitely agree. I think these sort of opening kills have been so crucial to this match. This one, though, it's sort of like a catch-22 because there's... Oh, okay, the CT side did get the opening pick, but at the same time, they really don't have that much to play with, and one rifle they had is now gone. It's just Stan again.
What?
Stan is just turning all of these rounds. Shazam, he's just using the CZ. JK has to try, and he's found 2 back, and the bomb. That's a crucial couple of kills. He's given his team a chance into this one.
No.
Ye manages to retrieve it, though. There's so many spots for them to check. They don't know where the other man is. Okay, they do now. Stan does.
God.
And that's actually the B side completely open. A couple of kills on the retake himself. Now, the problem is his opponent's on the other side, but he's found the first kill. He doesn't have a kit, though. Just remember that. So the bomb ticking very fast now, and I think Ye will have just played this absolutely perfectly. He should roughly know where he is at this point, but the Molotov thrown onto the bomb, and Ye doesn't even really need to take the fight in the end, but just decides.
They threw in. Shazam. Got to be careful here as he tries to lock down the connector, but they get the timing. Jacob gets a kill into Ye, and Shazam walks back right as Renegades push up. Now this bomb's going to B. They're going to try and split into Market and CT Spawn. This is very hard to pull off, and they've worked out the hard way. Jacob's been killed. And Liaz, he's just got to try and put a bit of a distraction, as that has forced Complexity to move off of this B bomb site. Shazam finding a kill on B, and Stan dropping Liaz in that split, as is all that remains. And now at this point he realizes it's bomb plant or bust.
Yeah, Stan just going to put him down. He's continuing. Drag this one. Of course, it's a 0-on-1 match. If you lose this one, you're 1 map away from elimination. Shazam, well, he's going to be pushing up the top of mid. He has a little bit of support, but more so playing anti-flash. Both players going to go down. Maybe he doesn't need to make a call. It's just let's take those fights in middle. And Complexity lose every single one of them. Android and Death left with those trusty MP9s. And, well, you show JKS the feet, and he will take them off. Plant.
Ooh, the timing. Knife out, bullet to the face. An auto
They
shot
just wanted
on
an
Ye.
excuse to give Stan a UMP.
Ye's run solo A. He's gone close up. Shazam, he's playing that AWP in the B apartments, and he's doing plays. This might have actually been purpose. This might have been the game plan all along for Complexity.
A turnaround from Android. Android is going to be the only one who can really stop anything here. Otherwise, this round is just going to be over. And you can see the remaining players just waiting patiently. There is Android dead. There is Ye dead. And that flank has been absolutely perfect. And I can tell you now, there's going to be a lot of confused players over on the Complexity side at the moment. However, oh, I thought Shazam was going to hit that. Def saves his teammate. Maybe they should give the AWP back to Def again. He did manage to get himself the kill. Gratisfaction waiting for the aggression here. Shazam is going to jump into the angle and will lose his life as well. Def's going to not be able to do absolutely anything. And now Stan, the man, does he have a plan? He's got that UMP ready and waiting. It definitely isn't the best at the ranged battles, although when he uses it, it seems pretty powerful. However, the clock now ticking just rips off the head of Gratisfaction.
What?
If he wins this battle, I might just leave the room. Okay, thankfully JKS is going to restore some normality to this one.
Oh my god.
No. He dropped his weapon choice. It would be too obvious otherwise.
Yeah.
That's why they actually did that force prize, because they didn't want him to fire one. Either way, into the stack they go. Stan. Seems to be whatever weapon he has, he manages to do damage. Molotov's taking a few ticks off of Liaz, but not anything too crazy. CT side. Close angle. Now they've got a bit of a crossfire here. Renegades faction going to be caught with a nade, but he still manages to win that battle. Def coming in on the flank, and Yay there with the Deagles. They're going to try and do some damage here. At least make it a bit costly. Nice shot from Def. Will remove the head of JKS. Renegades faction going to go pushing, and he's met with a man with a USP, and Shazam gets a second. It's now somehow left all onto Azza, looking to try and just clean things up for his team. The in-game leader looking to do it all. Shazam will be back in. He had nothing really to play with, and it will just about work out. But
Def actually, he must be aware, and yeah, he's ready for that one. Going to hit the shot with the AWP.
And Def, the Defiant, will be waiting with the AWP. He actually gets tagged up quite low. Now, Renegades faction is holding the angle. Stan's only going to be able to get one, so the site will fall into the favor of this T side. The bomb should be planted. Nice shot from Def as well. It really is pulling out the stocks with this AWP at the moment. The Renegades faction, the new boys on the block, have got to try and clutch this.
Oh, Renegades faction's already 3 HP. Shazam's just going to deck him, and Liaz, he's got so much to do in a 1v4. He's found the first. Ooh. Oh, nice flick, but Ye's ready for it. The master of the B-bomb site is back here, and Complexity have found the retake. Default A play. There's nothing too special here, but there are 3 CTs on the defensive. Molotov goes out in the Palace from Ye. That's going to delay it. He's got his eyes on Connector. Shazam, he's got his eyes on this A-bomb site because Liaz has pushed out and killed his teammate Ye, diving through the smoke, but they are spamming right through it, and JKS gets the kill. Shazam now has to do it all back in the CT spawn, and he's found at least a kill, but again, in a 3-on-3 with them already about to flash into CT spawn, potentially. Yeah, there it is. There's a nade. That will do it. Shazam's going to get dunked down, and Azza can peek off the back of it. We've got Renegades all over this A-bomb site, and Def and Stan are all that's left up.
Yeah, 2 players who have been decent. Although Renegades faction, well, maybe he should just be picking up this rifle. That was a nice little shot there. Took one out with a nade as well, and to kill the guy in dark, and that pretty much completely opened up the site.
I don't mean rosters by that. Jacob. He's back in middle time. He's doing it again. They're going to flash into middle as well. They go for it. Luckily enough, even though he goes down, he's the only one in the open, so no more pistols will find the effect, but Ye does hit his shot. Renegades faction's being pressured by 4 players. Anything he can get here is a miracle, and there's only one. Complexity now with a man advantage and scavenge weapons to make it even better.
JKS, though, has managed to take control of the A site. He's used the chaos to gain ground at crunch time.
More bangable spot here. Maybe Shazam will check it. He will, but it doesn't matter. Liaz gets one. It's a trade, but JKS is already there behind them. That's going to be Renegades picking up their first win here in Kiev, Ukraine, taking down Complexity. Top 8 of the major will only lead them so far.